Welcome back to Game 2 of the Trans-Tasman Test Series. We have the 8-bowl mixed pairs in Annika van Leerop and Tony Simpson, Australia, playing Simon Thomas and Cherie Holmes from New Zealand. And also joining me in the commentary box here for this particular game is our national Australian president in Anthony van Leerop. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you, Ben, for having me.
Session 1 was very commanding and dominant by the New Zealand side. However, there was a number of games that went down to the wire and could have went either way, but unfortunately it went to the New Zealand way. But this afternoon's game and session's going to be very, very critical for the Australian team today.
Yeah, most definitely. Watching from the other end of the stadium here, there were quite a few games that come back to being within one shot.
So anyone that's just watching us, we've just got this, obviously the games are about to begin roll-up, and then we'll come on live very shortly after the roll-up's completed, which they're about to start. But again, Australia's Tony Simpson and Annika van Leerop playing Simon Thomas and Cherie Holmes. We're back on with you very shortly. We'll begin very shortly, though. But some certainly good games been played, and certainly some shots been played, Anthony, that probably half the Australians wouldn't play in a national event.
No, unfortunately, our rule book says the big drives are out. Where New Zealand, they love the big hit. They look fantastic. So it's one way that the Australian game can probably look at. But there is also the safety element too, that if someone gets hurt from one of those.
They do, and the biggest thing I did notice in their game, Anthony, is that they choose the shot with no, like, you do this or do that. They just pick a shot and play it with great conviction.
Yeah, most definitely. They communicate very well with each other.
So also... that on practice ends also, just between anyone that's tuned in, and obviously there's a different set of rules between the Australian way of playing and also the how the New Zealand plays, and they obviously come up with a compromise on and the rules that they play. In Australia, we have a 60-second time limit. In New Zealand, they don't have one.
That's correct.
But the international rule is 2 minutes.
It is, but unfortunately, that one isn't really policed very strongly. We just want the best bowls for everybody.
And also, just trying to think what the other rules are there. Obviously the driving one.
The driving one's the big one. That's the real big difference between New Zealand and Australia.
And well, there's been no damage happening at a few drives that we've seen here, and I was actually watching these guys in practice, the New Zealanders, and my word, there's no damage I don't think can be done.
No. And
You know
especially if you're going for a big hit, you just let the mat next to you know so everyone's aware and, allow the game to keep moving forward.
And if you hit the head real hard, you would think you'd have a big scatter of bowls, but there wasn't any of that.
No, and generally if you're hitting I find even if you're practicing hitting the head harder, you generally get exactly what you want and all the bowls are going to move in the one motion, as opposed to those sort of softer ones where they will actually splay every direction.
And also I did notice as well in the roll-ups here is that they don't roll the jack.
No.
As we are in Nationals, we do. So there's a few differences in the way they do it. Also, I do believe the mat thickness in New Zealand is completely different to here.
Yeah, I believe it's much thinner, and they play on a slightly shorter mat than we do on the international here, and then obviously the Australians, we play generally on a 30-foot mat. So this is quite a bit shorter for the Australians and slightly longer for the New Zealanders.
In this particular venue, Anthony, it hosts our Tasmanian men's and ladies pairs.
Yep.
Here, and as you can see, the mats here are one way. This is full.
Yeah.
With a lot more mats in here. We usually get 32 mats in here for our pairs.
Nice. That's a good effort on the 30-foot.
On the 30-foot mat, we get 32 mats in here. We had 32 mats in here last year for the state pairs.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's a good venue. It's one of our better venues in Tasmania. There's only one other one that's better than this one, but this is a really good one. Is the new venue in Hobart.
Okay.
It's called Sorel, and I would have loved the Nationals to have been there. It's a beautiful arena. It's got a glass wall around it.
Yep.
On the outside part of it, you walk around. It's just magnificent.
Yeah, I suppose like everything, it just comes down to money for the different organisations.
Correct.
And what other events are already hired at those venues.
Now, we will endeavour to bring other scores from our other games as they come along, and we'll have someone chase those up for us, but we'll try and update everybody as best we can. They're about to complete their first end here, so we won't be too long before we come on to the next game.
Another fairly big difference between the Australian and New Zealanders is most of the New Zealanders will actually get down on a knee to bowl, where you'll see most of the Australians still in that crouched standing position.
There is. I did notice one lady from New Zealand actually pushes the bowl.
Yes.
And does it well.
Does it very well, and virtually no wobble or anything. I've tried it, and I can't do it. I play off my knees on these shorter mats personally, but yeah, that push I can't do.
I actually don't mind. So I had a practice here down the way the New Zealand plays. It's great to get down there.
Most of it. Well, that's how I play on the 24-foot mats.
But it's getting back up's the problem. Okay, so here we go.
First end, Annika Burnley-Rops. Oh.
So anyone that's joined us, we have the Australian team of Tony Simpson and Annika van Leerop playing Sheree Holmes and Simon Thomas from New Zealand. I do believe Sheree Holmes from New Zealand there. Anthony played a sensational game in the ladies' fours.
Yeah, I was watching her. She skipped an absolute wonderful game. Annika played quite well in singles. Yeah, unfortunately, falling short at the very end.
She did. She played a good game and came back into it. She was down for a while.
Most definitely.
And then came back, which was really good. And she was unlucky not to win that, actually. Good start by the New Zealanders here.
Very good start. So at our nationals, this is the event that Annika got silver in, along with the gold in the singles, and Tony got the bronze in the mixed 8 bowl.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Fairly good bowl.
Very nice, held out there beautifully. I'd say Annika will be planning just to follow that one down.
I'd assume so. The only problem here is you can't be afford to be tight here.
No.
Well pointed.
Yeah, she's out there.
Yeah, she's played this well. Stiff, great bowl.
It's out there again. We'll get past.
Oh, that's a great shot. Still down, but my word, that's a good bowl.
Kind of blocks up that hand moving forward.
Certainly changes it on, but it'd be interesting to see. There is a shot in the backhand. Tony can play yellow through the bowls, but be careful, I think.
I say, being very early in the game, I say he'll only just play over a draw. Splitting those two blacks and onto that front yellow.
He's got a good shot on here, but that sort of weight tight under that yellow bowl could go straight onto the jag here. I don't reckon Simon will be doing a hell of a lot here. He'll probably try and turn his own black bowl here.
Yeah. Most sensible shot. Close. Oh, just the outside of it. So Tony will be looking for something very similar to his last. Maybe a fraction tighter.
He's got to get that outside yellow, I reckon.
Depends on the weight. If he's just under it, he can just roll that, just stand that inside one up.
Oh, great shot. Great shot for the Tony Simpson, Australia.
Australia will be holding 2 now, possibly 3.
Possibly 3, I reckon, from that angle.
Here comes some big weight.
So here's the big weighted bowl. And did nothing.
No, but collected that front short one and Looks like we're up for our first measure, first end.
So they've taken 2 out, and we'll measure for the third.
Three strokes to Australia on the first end.
So 3 to Australia to start the 8-bowl mixed pairs. Some very good bowls played by the Australians in that first end, and Tony played a ripper of a shot to dislodge the black bowl off the mat for 3. A great start.
Yeah, good first bowl. Bushery again.
Great bowl.
Good collection bowl.
Very good reply. We're in for a ding-dong battle here, Anthony, if this is anything to go by.
100%. But you can virtually live stream all these games. They're all amazing games. They're all amazing players.
Too far away, Simon Thomas. He makes a counter.
Another
Yeah.
great bowl there.
Very good bowls. Go either way. If she misses on the forehand, New Zealand's got a very good shot to set that yellow bowl and change the complex. But if Annie can get this front bowl,
Even if she just round it and gets that side one.
she's wide. was a great bowl.
Looks like Tony's asked for the similar sort of bowl, just narrowing up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's got to play that weight because the Simba burn is if he doesn't, he could be in a bit of trouble here with his last 2 bowls.
Yep.
Good shot. Good bowl.
It's a shot Annika's been working on the last 6 months. Looks well weighted again. Yeah, lovely bowl again.
Not a lot on here. Anything?
I'd say they'll just draw in with their first one and close off that little hole. Looks like Tony's heading up for.
Looks big.
So Tony's planning by the other hand and just play something similar to what Annika did before.
Oh, he didn't want that.
Very edge of it, unfortunately. Playing just to roll that back yellow over. It's a little under the weight.
So 2 to New Zealand. So a fair good start here for this particular game, Anthony.
Yeah, it's going to be very back and forth too. Well, 4 very strong competitors here.
Certainly a great start by Sheree Holmes. So again, he's going to be a bit under here.
Yeah, she'll be quite upset with herself there.
Fairly two good bowls here.
Two fantastic bowls. Three.
Stiff there, pretty good bowl from the Australian. Good shot.
Fortunately caught that front bowl there.
In a way, it's probably going to always happen. There wasn't much room. It's precise weight to be able to get through there.
Yeah.
So it was bound to happen.
I think they're on a little bit of two minds too, because I was talking, I believe, about going under the bowl or around the bowl, and unfortunately he's gone straight into the middle.
So I can see one score here where you got the 8-bowl ladies pairs. Looks like Australia are 4-1 against New Zealand. So off to a good start there. Oh, great bowl here, Annika Van Leer up. Great shot. So head back into the Australians here. If anything, I reckon you'll call her on the forehand here and draw her around to that black bowl. If he gets around to that black bowl, she's made a river shot here.
100%. She's usually pretty good on just the dead draw. Should you go forte? Got it out there. Oh,
No, that's great bowl.
bowls.
Great shot. I reckon he'd be playing weight here. shot there.
Good ball there.
Yeah, great shot.
Looks like
Marvellous just how much a game can change.
Oh, definitely. And I'd say Tony will play something very similar here. Move that jack around.
He doesn't want to pop that check, though.
No, definitely doesn't want to pop it back. Looks close.
Oh, he's done that well.
Yeah.
Up and down for shot here.
The way they're looking at it, I think Australia still hold.
Unlucky there. So Australia, I think, still holding here. So in our scores in the ladies 8-bowl pairs, we have Australia 4-1 after 3. Ladies triples, we have leading 2-1 after 3. Men's triples are 2-all after 3. Mixed 6-bowl pairs is 9-4, I believe. After 4. And the other men's 8-bowl pairs is 4-1 after 2. So Australia off to a very good start here in the afternoon session. So we have here Australia leading 3-2 and most likely by the looks of it holding one, I do believe.
Yeah, I think they're a little worried about possibly rolling one in here. They come too wide. Any touch that outside black and it will roll
It's going to be quite hard to get another one. Just look at the angle here, Anthony.
Oh, 100%.
Trying to draw it around this one if he can get it. He just want to clear of that.
Oh,
Just a touch quick to fall out of it.
Anika's off with the fairies again.
They're going to measure, so must be close. Funny feeling this could be an umpire's job, Anthony.
Yeah, or they're possibly measuring for the 2 with that yellow at the back. And the The angles are a little bit off for us.
Definitely one to Australia.
Yeah.
So Australia leads 4-2. So anyone joining in, we are on obviously Facebook and also on YouTube at Tasmanian Indoor Bias Bowls. So you can watch us on there now. So as we've seen again this morning, Anthony, that the New Zealanders was very, very dominant.
Yeah, more dominant when they first started. Obviously, Australia come back in a lot of the games, but they managed to get over the line in all the games. But it is a long 3 days for these players. So there's still plenty of time for anything to happen.
See the ladies' triples over there. Is leading 7-1, and the ladies' pairs are leading 4-1. So a good start to the Australian contingency in this session, but as we know, these can change in a matter of ends.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, two great bowls here, Annika Van Leerop. Great shooting. Oh, that's a great bowl. Sheree Holmes, magnificent shot. Absolutely brilliant. Two dominant leads.
100%.
Ding dong there, Anthony.
Yeah, definitely. So, Tony's obviously one of our locals down here in Tasmania.
He is. He's from Burnie,
Yeah.
Which is approximately 30 minutes or 40 minutes from here.
That's not too bad. And Annika's from New South Wales, Central Coast, about an hour north of Sydney.
You don't have too far to go for the Nationals then next year.
For Annika's house, about 2 hours drive. So, but that's close.
It is. It's a pretty good shot.
Good line.
Good shot. Not a bad bowl here. Definitely playing to disturb.
Oh,
Stiff, good shot.
yeah.
Opens it up.
Well, just follow that down.
As we can hear there, we've got some Kiwis in the background. Good bowl. Second shot.
So it's just holding out, unfortunately.
Just got it out there. He'll be looking to move the jack here if he can. He moves at 18 inches, he nearly brings those back ones into the count.
100%, but I think he's just playing to sit and stay on the...
Okay, fairly good weight.
Yeah, very good weight.
Looks like one to New Zealand. So 4-3 after 4.
Good start by Cherie again.
You should never far away, sure. Looks like the ladies triples there, and Australia's leading 9-1. In the 8-bowl pairs, they look like Australia's leading 4-2, and we can't see the other games further on.
Two good bowls by Cherie.
A bit quicker than I think he anticipated.
Yeah, I think so.
But he got the result.
At least the jack stayed on, didn't go off.
It's going to be who gets this first. Anthony, I think.
Oh, 100%. Whoever gets this first, top right on the nose, will take this end.
There's nothing like a back toucher here.
Yeah. That front toucher, though, will be unbeatable pretty much. Tony's weight looks good.
Oh, this is a great shot, Tony Simpson from Australia. Magnificent bowl.
Lovely bowl.
He's going to take this on, you know.
Oh, 100%. It's certainly playable to go. Now's the time to take it. Worst come to worst,
He's only going to lose one more,
with
isn't
two
he?
down.
Yeah.
It's not far off. Oh, bad luck. So the rules here are we play live ends. So all bowls will go back, the end restarts, and it'll be a 2-shot penalty towards Australia.
So at this stage, it is 6-3 to Australia due to that penalty, and now they replay the end.
So for those that haven't watched or played the game before, the first 2 bowls from each team, if they take the jack off, it is worth 1 penalty point. Obviously, the next 2, 3 and 4 bowl will be 2-shot penalty, 5 and 6, 3, and 7 and 8, 4. So it's not like lawn bowls where you can get it down in the resting toucher down in the ditch with live bowls.
She's played real well, Sheree.
She's drawing beautifully.
Yeah.
Watching her in that first game in the ladies' fours, she was on fire as skip.
Yeah, I've seen a shot she played down that bottom in there, second last end, Anthony, or third last in there, where she was 4 down and drew the shot.
Oh, she did it a number of times.
Annika looks well pointed here. She's a bit touch quick, but she's coming to good home here. Great shot.
Just holding out. And some good home. Tony's weight here.
Not a mile away. Good shot. Especially if he lands it, he's going out.
Yeah, allows him to play that little bit more weight from now on. Looks a good line too. Just round it.
Yeah, great bowl.
Lovely bowl. Tony will just look at the head to see where everything's sitting. And I'd say if you're looking at what you spoke about, Ben, that fraction overweight.
Yeah, he gets his own lands it out, or he just misses. He gets that lands, that black bowl, and puts him in a tremendous position.
That's right.
Good weight he's tied here, though. Oh, now it changes the head again.
Got a little lucky with that one.
So the Ladies triples is 9-2 to Australia. Ladies 8-bowl pairs is 6-2. And we can't see that other games down the further of the hall. But we will have an update for you very shortly.
I've just been let know by text message that Annika's partner over in America and his brothers and that are all having a watch of the game and see what she plays.
Looks like the New Zealanders took it off in the men's triples too.
A little tight line here.
I'm sure she had to wait though, Anthony, either to do anything there. I don't know what she was doing.
I think she was just fine to put another one in that head. If you got another one in there, it would have allowed the yellow to go out.
You really just got to get it out there.
Yeah, these mats have got a very wide hand and a slightly narrower hand.
So if I don't change the camera angles, anyone that's tuned in and watching, it's just because unfortunately a player standing in front of it. And I won't be able to change it over.
One is right out there. How's the weight?
Not quite wide enough. I reckon. So just some scores overall. We've got the ladies 8-bowl pairs leading 6-2 after 5. Ladies triples are 9-2 after 6. Men's triples are 7-all after 6. Mixed 6-bowl pairs 12-10. And the mixed 8 bowls is 6-3 after 4. So Australia is still leading in a good way here.
It's the men's.
Men's 8-bowl pairs. So that men's pairs are, which is Angus Young and Anne Ogilvie. So a great bowler there by Tony Simpson. What can Simon Thomas do?
Another dead draw.
Oh, he's nearly done enough.
Yeah, there's a little niggle.
Has he done enough?
The look on Cherie's face, there's probably still one to Australia. Remembering Australia has already got 2 penalty points given to them on this end.
He's going to take it.
He's going to take it.
So 1 to Australia.
1 there, so yeah, 3 shots for the end.
So after 5 ends, Australia leads 7-3. So far this session now is the tables have been turned at this present stage, so should be an interesting finish to the afternoon. Some great bowls been played this morning by the New Zealanders, and there's some still very good bowls played by the New Zealanders here too. But Tony Simpson's played a couple of big shots. Just a touch quick. You got a good aim there.
Just a spectator getting in Tony's eye, so just resetting.
Still pretty open here.
Speed looks a lot better this time.
Yeah, great shot, Tony Simpson. Still gives Simon a bit of a shot on here. I reckon he'll play this. Down under the forehand, underneath.
Picks it up right, he'll pick the jack up on the way through as well. Unlucky there.
Just a touch wide. But puts our bowl into a very good home.
Certainly does. Annika will probably just be trying to get around and move the jack around a little bit.
Well pointed. Oh, that's a pretty good bowl.
Yep. A little bit heavier bowl coming up, just over a draw. Tony's just asking Annika to play just behind on her forehand. Take that jack from going back.
Yeah, fairly good bowl.
Good home there. Cracking bowl by Cherie once again.
Australia's got a fairly good head here, though. Tony can get this nicely out of the head here.
Yeah, even if it's a fraction wide, he can play off it, take the other one.
Oh,
I like that.
that's a fair goal.
Well pointed by Simon. Fraction wide.
Australia's got a big opportunity here. He's got a flat draw it here. Flat draw it beyond that jag. He's got nowhere to go. Oh, he's not there.
Taking his weight off here, unfortunately.
I think he was looking to play the other end, Thomas.
Yeah, I think so. But that's where all the
To move
easy
the
cash and
jack.
blacks were out with that side.
Yeah.
Weight looks good. How's the line?
Stiff. Looks two to Australia.
I think Australia here may call the umpire. The bowls are leaning against each other.
So Australia have taken two out. Three to Australia. So Australia are off to a very good start here. So they lead 10-3 after 6 ends.
You can see down on the ladies' 8 bowl, Australia are up 10-2. And on the ladies' triples, it is now 13-3. Australia's way also.
So currently Australia are dominating this particular end of the court, but we can't see what the others are doing down there. So we will have a score update soonish. Okay, so we're going to have a change in commentary. We'll bring in none other than Tasmania's, I don't know what you can call it there, Anthony, but
Good old Scotty.
good old Scotty, that's all we'll say. We don't know which one it is, but you'll know in a minute.
Welcome, Scotty.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we?
Quite well after this morning. Australia's starting to come back in a fair few of these games.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be that case. Like, they're a hard bunch, the Aussies, so they would not have liked this morning's result one little bit. So, back with a vengeance so far, so hopefully they can keep going.
Lovely weighted bowl by Simon there.
Yeah, I haven't seen him have a bad weighted bowl yet today or at all that I've seen him play on the live streams in New Zealand and whatnot. So, and he's not afraid to hit the head either, is he?
No, definitely not. We saw that earlier in the very first end. Looking for the jack here. A little stiff there.
You say stiff, but that's a lot better than where it was, to be fair. Like, all they've got to do now is just draw the jack 6 inches to either of the blacks, and it's just up to your sister now.
Yeah, that's it.
The number one.
100%.
It's come out well.
Looks good to there. Ooh, found that little hole.
Beautiful weight there, though, so that's something to build on with her second one in the threes position.
Shreya will probably be looking same thing as what Simon did. Just over a draw. Try and move that jack again. A bit tight.
Oh, well.
Good result for her.
Beautiful weight. So, yeah, I think...
Just draw something just behind.
Yeah.
In among those blacks.
It's one of them sort of things, playing as though you're down and sort of take the result. If you get wide through the yellow, if you get to the black, get the jack yourself, you're just trailing it. Better you than them. She's out nice. She can get the whole... Oh, look. Oh, that eases a lot of pain, actually, so...
Yeah, just kind of blocked that
Yeah.
running shot through now.
That's an outstanding result. Gets another one on this side of the line as well, so... Now it's all up to the Kiwis to make something happen.
Well pointed again.
Yeah, still one yellow though, I'd say. So, but all of a sudden now it creates another problem out the back for Tony. So we'll see what Simon has and what Tony's going to do with his first one.
So he's going to look at trying to change the head here just a little bit, or sit in front and let Simon go for a bit of a run at it.
I must say, it's the only downside doing the commentary that I can't get loud myself.
That is true.
So, I was doing the scoreboard attendant earlier in the ladies singles, and I found it awfully hard not to cheer bowls and not to make noise. So I lasted about half the game, and then I thought, no, I've got to make noise. It's just something I've got to do.
That's it. They asked me to do the scoreboard attendant, but yeah, first game for Annika, I was behind that mat.
That would have been a takeover for me, I reckon. Alright, here we go. Tony's just looking to get to the back black, I'd say. And he's awfully close. Yeah, he's played that really well. Really good home there by Tony. I still think the right shot here for Simon is just to get the jack movement.
Definitely.
Like, get it back.
He'll play probably 2 foot through.
Yeah, at the end of the
Maybe
day,
a
like,
lot more.
Tony and the yellow has only got the one back, so they can sort of deal with that with their next bowl. But he's pulled that.
Might have got lucky here though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think you say the yellow's probably touching, to be honest. So
Having a good look, so I'd say you're probably right.
what do you reckon your sister's saying here, Anthony? Do you reckon what advice is she giving Tony?
Probably the same advice she always gives me is, let's just play a simple shot. Just let's draw in front. They've got to play the next big shot. Let them do it. Let's not change too much ourselves. Just roll it in.
Or Tony's doing all the talking and she's just saying, yep, that sounds right. That's right. Yep, sounds good to me. You call it, you do it. I think Tony's just trying to draw this front yellow over, or is he?
Yeah, just kind of block it up a little.
Yeah.
Which is what Annika probably was trying to tell him to do. That's what she kept telling me.
Well, you can ask her that later on
Make them
this
play the big
afternoon.
shot.
Yeah, you can ask her that this afternoon, see what she was saying. You can even go back and watch it at this point.
Knowing her, she won't even remember the end.
I just clicked on what you said and then she won't even remember the end. I was too busy trying to refresh the page. How good is it to see Tony back playing for Australia and playing nationals and playing at the high level?
Yeah, it's always good to get more players back involved.
Interesting to see what Simon plays here. Like, he was there signalling that he was trying to sort of edge the front yellow to get the jack movement. So
Yeah, it's only got to move probably 2 or 3 inches, and they might even pick up a multiple.
So he's playing the way to change it, but
Yeah, that's not going to help.
Well, it looks one from this angle, but Yeah, 1 yellow. So
Yeah.
the Australians just keep pushing forward here.
Yeah. I expect that was probably the shot Tony was talking about, and Annika convinced him to just play that front one to block it up.
Just land a little bit 3 foot shot.
Yeah. Get in the eye line.
Or I call it nuisance value.
It can be very good nuisance value for bowls.
So Annika leading off for the Australians as she puts one in fairly close. Looks like an inch or two just off the line.
Good starter by both leads. Just behind the head.
I'll try and see if I can get someone's attention to see if we can get some updates on other scores. Just give me a few minutes.
Yeah, another good start by Annika. Oh, lovely bowl by Cherie.
Hopefully I got the Australian manager, Joe, so hopefully he's going to give us a little bit of an update on all the scores for us.
I think it looks like he's delegating here.
Yeah, to the assistant manager, the great Glenn Sargent. As we speak, Sarge just looks at us and just giggles as though, why am I on the commentary?
I said a couple of years ago, Scotty, they would never have trusted you to be on here.
No, I think I've found my calling. Face for radio.
That's it. You and Fluffy. Not a bad bowl, that.
It wasn't bad weight just to lay the black down, so just a touch of grass would have got the result. I think Simon's probably just trying to get to his back black, and if he beats it, then happy days. And, it just hasn't quite pushed it enough.
If you were awake, you'd see that I'm doing it every 3 ends anyway.
Right, a bit of an update on the mats. We've got the ladies 8-bowl pairs. Australia 10, New Zealand 3 after 7. Ladies triples, Australia 17, New Zealand 3 after 9. Men's triples, we have 8 all after 8. The mixed 6-bowl pairs, Australia 14, New Zealand 12 after 10. And we have the men's 8s, Australia 7, New Zealand 6 after New Zealand 4 after 6 ends. So Australia have definitely come back in this afternoon session. They're going quite well now.
So yeah, the Aussies are definitely coming back with a vengeance. So that's always a plus.
could just be trying to follow Cherie's bowl. Just around the outside.
Yeah.
Those back blacks there.
Yeah. Ultimate is probably sitting on the furthest black to the jack. Give Tony something to sit on later on if need be as well, which she looks awfully close. Yeah, that's a great shot there.
Lovely bowl. That's it. Definitely gives Tony options now. Any movement of that jack, it's just going to pop around in there.
Yeah, options and protection, so almost a win-win sort of thing. Oh, this is an effort. Yeah, that's
Bowl.
a great bowl too.
Two great bowls. Played by Cherie this end.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tony doesn't play the same sort of side as the girls here. Try and get to Cherie's last bowl.
Definitely.
If he gets a fraction tight, he changes the angles on the front too. And if he pulls it awfully tight, gets the yellow up and over.
Yeah, that's it. Even if he sits and stays on that Cherie's last one, it's going to hold it in. So no matter what happens with the jack, if anyone hits it, it's just going to ping around.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see if he... Oh, well... He may not be making a liar out of us just yet. He's played the weight to change a few things, and look, that's just as good.
Yeah.
Gets another one at the back. Leaves us a lonely little soldier for the New Zealand side in the head. So, see what Simon does here. I reckon he's just sort of playing probably lose your bowl weight through the black or just around to get...
Yeah, just roll that. Sitting something in among where that...
He throws him a touch wide. I reckon Tony will be playing the exact same sort of bowl. Just
100%.
land his, lay the front black over.
It may take just a fractional weight off that.
Yeah, look, at worst, there's still only going to be one down at the minute.
Oh, definitely.
So just take the punt, trust your luck, and see what happens. Yeah, it's taking that little bit of weight off. Let's see if he can hang to it. Yeah, that's a great bowl by Tony. The Australians holding shot now, with Simon having last bowl, which you're never quite sure of what he's going to play. So, but you like to think he certainly wouldn't be short, like through the front black, through the jack.
Just around it, yeah. Just over draw weight.
Yeah, I think probably...
If he gets round it and gets that outside back black, it rolls over.
Yeah, probably
just into that front black, it's fine.
Just lose your bowl sort of thing, I reckon. Just trust yourself, you're going to get the black right and see what happens, get the jack movement.
Close.
Oh, that's a great... I reckon he's made two out of that.
I think he might have too.
There's one. Oh, Annika's saying measure. How good are her eyes, Anthony?
If she's saying measure, it means it's close. She's generally pretty good. She's one that even if it's close, she'll just say measure. It doesn't matter which side it's for. Great bowl by Simon there. Rated the two.
and all that was just played the right weight,
Oh, definitely.
which, from what I've seen this morning and this afternoon so far, like not very often do the Kiwis miss their weight.
So Australia lead 11-5 after 8 ends. Good start by Shree again.
That's a great reply there by Annika. So there's a fair bit of noise going in the opposite end of the room. The Australians are getting up and about over there, so...
Yeah, the men's 8 bowl pairs with Angus and Ian.
Annika throws it out on a beautiful line here. Just lacking a touch.
Wound up being a bit of a nuisance bowl, that one.
It's either nuisance or a really good guide.
Yeah.
We'll let you decide. We'll say a good guide after that one.
So it can't have been too much there, but it's a good guide for New Zealand anyway. It's out nicely by Tony.
I feel like that might be more of a nuisance than...
Thought. Say Simon's looking to just move that jack back, play through that.
Yeah, the front black is to go. Just draw the box and see what happens.
And there's that nuisance bowl. Bradley's going to look to cover those 2 back blacks.
He throws it out on a nice line. He just might be...
A little weighty on that one.
Yeah, but got the backer, so you'll take that.
The niggle there. Australia's bowl's fallen over.
So I'd say Tony's just called sort of get into the box, no matter
Yeah, I think so.
no matter what, have the box weighed, and sort of any result will do. Like if you get the hole, get to the box yourself, or if you go the yellow, which she has. Oh, not ideal, but
Yeah.
it's got it moving, so we'll see what happens later on in this end. Oh, that's a great bowl there by Cherie. A little bit here to think about for Tony.
I'd say Annika will just try and follow Cherise with a
Yeah,
try and do a dead draw.
yeah. Still the same sort of weight as the first one. Like, just get to the box. Wait to the box. Take what happens. She's out of treat. Just all depends on her weight now. That's just as good. Beautiful home. Allows Tony to play a little bit more aggressive, having one on that side now. So we'll just see what happens.
A lovely bowl by Simon.
Yeah, great bowl there by Simon.
I find Tony will play a little bit more aggressive now.
Yeah, I reckon he'll probably look to go up and over on the front. The actual shot bowl of the blacks. Get the jack movement to the yellows. Well, he played a lot more weight than I first anticipated through the yellows, but he was just a touch wide. But what Simon's going to tell you what. If he's going to try and put a short blocker in, or if he's just going to try and draw the split Troy's last and see what Tony's got. Just still going to draw his last, get another counter in and see what happens, I'd say.
Yeah. Australia now 4 down. So they probably look to be a lot more aggressive this time.
Yeah, if it goes off now, so be it. Yeah. And anything less than that's a bonus, really, so... So he'll keep the same weight as he played with his first one and just look at a fraction tighter. He's played a little bit neater weight, so well.
Yeah.
That was always on the cards, really.
Fortunately,
But
we'll replay the end, and as I spoke about before, that'll now be 4 shots to New Zealand.
yeah, so as we speak, it's 11-9 on 8 as they replay the end. So at least now it gives Tony and Annika a chance to get back that score, or as much as you never like seeing a jack go off, but sometimes it's not the worst result in the world.
No, definitely not on that one. Especially Australia pick up 1 or 2 shots here. Just cuts that number right back down for that end. Got this out nicely.
Yeah. Good reply there by Annika.
You could just try and plunk another one back in there.
She's on a nice line if she's played the same weight against. Yeah, that's 2 crackers there by Annika. Shows why she's the reigning Australian singles champion.
That she is. Very, very good at the draw bowl normally.
As Simon makes a little change and just plants that front black.
Tony will just be looking to add something just to the box.
Yeah, that's it. Anywhere in the middle of the box is good. He's in a really nice line. Just all depends on the weight now. If he can get down,
Yeah, stay on.
that's just as good as anything, really. Something he can work with, something he can build on later on.
You might find Simon will even do the same thing.
Yeah, it's one of them fine lines. Like when you're on the receiving end of the yellows being that close, like do you try and get behind with your first one, or do you try and change it and fix it with the rest? So you just got to make your decision and back yourself on to do it.
Yeah.
Whatever you decide to do. So as Tony tries to,
Add another one in there. A wall of yellows.
so it looks like the jack's moved a little bit there. So it's more directly behind the yellows. So that'll force Simon and Cherie to change the ideas a little bit. So it looks like they're talking about to sort of play the middle of the box weight through.
Just play through those yellows a little bit. Make some jack movement.
Yeah, play through the yellows, or if she gets the edge of the outside black, like you never know, you might be able to get a piece of the jack on the way through and sit on the tee or anything like that. So key is just to have the right weight. And she looks all right here. Yeah, right weight gets the black up and over. Something they can work with later on. So I reckon Tony will be just trying to draw inside that last bowl that was just up and over, I reckon. Any touch of the jack,
definitely.
maybe.
Say that's what Annika will be wanting to play as well.
Yeah, you've just called it. We can see
She's too good on that wide swinging draw. She kills me all the time.
by her hand gesture there, she just wants to flop off the bowl that was just set up and over. But we'll see what Tony's probably one of the best tacticians when it comes to these events. He's one of the best readers of a head.
Yeah, Tony
He's
was
going
worried. She's
around.
fraction wide. You'll stand that black up and over.
Yeah, but even then, like, it's not the worst result in the world. Like, they can still sit on it later on. So she's got the right weight here. She's a big chance at sort of anything.
The line was probably not bad. It's a foot short of where she would want to be.
Yeah.
She'll probably be a little bit frustrated with herself there.
Yeah, another back one there for the Kiwis. So,
Snuck through the little hole.
oh, Tony's
Yep.
Tony's called the change of hands to get to the back blacks. And she's out of treat by the looks of it. All depends on her weight
So
now.
the weight I think's a little bit under.
Yeah. Memory's not bad for the weight though,
That is true.
in a bad sort of way. But at the end of the day, like they're still holding 2, look at a 3 maybe, but it's all up to Simon now to play the shot and to get a result. Well, we might be getting an update on the way by the great man as he just looks at me and smiles. Simon has the weight just to roll everything over. Oh, and he has, and he's played an absolute monster. So, we've got the ladies' 8-bowl pairs. We've got Australia leading 10-7 on 10.
Bit of a comeback there.
Yeah, and we've got ladies' triples. Australia leading 19-5 on 14, so they're ripping through theirs. You've got the men's triples. Another close one, so we've got 12 all on 13. We've got the mixed 6-bowl pairs. Australia leading 17-16 on 14. And we've got the men's 8-bowl pairs. Australia leading 8-5 on 8. So a few of the games have tightened up a little bit. So we'll see who can withstand the pressure.
Tony put that one in there, just not quite enough to roll the black out.
See what Simon can do with his last one as he tries to draw the hole. And oh,
Little
this
rub,
is
perfect.
2 great shots there by Simon. As you can see what Tony can sort of find. Looks awfully difficult. And it's sort of hard now at the minute after Tony just took it off.
Definitely.
The previous, I'd say end, but not the end. But so he's 4 down already on this end as we speak. So he's just trying to find a way to limit the damage, or if he's going to take the game on and try and find a way to get things moving, or we'll see what he does here. He's playing weight.
A lot more weight.
Oh, that's a good effort. So still the 2 down. So that's 6 for the end.
She'll bring that up to 11 all after 9. Like a number of the players just ducking off for a bathroom break.
So just a little bit of a delay as the players have gone. The Australian pair have just left the mat for a little bit. So how, whilst we're having this little bit of a break, how's the Australian presidency going? Anthony, is it going all right? Or?
Yeah, no, it's going all right. Only got a couple of months left now. Obviously, while we head into our nationals in August. Yeah, full steam ahead with that. We'll be holding that in Blacktown in New South Wales in Sydney. So that should be absolutely fantastic. We've got a lovely stadium there, Blacktown Council. Stan Hope Gardens. Are we going to see you up there this year, Scotty?
Well, I've put a form in to nominate for the state side. So
excellent.
If I'm not lucky enough to win my way, then it's up to the selectors. So we'll see what happens. But you just never know sometimes. Like
100%.
We've our average age in the state side recently has actually probably gone down and down. Like we've had a few retirements this year, and the great John de Groot has retired this year, and a couple of the other senior guys decided not to go this year.
Okay.
So we might have a few changes. Well, we will have a few changes, whether it be positions or so that part will be interesting to see where the selectors put a few people and a few of the newer people if they're lucky enough to make the side. So I'm a little bit intrigued about that. But yeah, so as we just started back up on the mat. But yeah, so it should be interesting from my point of view anyway, with a few changes that'll happen.
Yep.
What about the New South Wales side?
Yeah, no, New South Wales going okay. We've actually got, we'll definitely be able to fill a team for ladies and men this year. Obviously, holding it in your own state. All people seem to come out and want to be able to play.
They just come out of the woodworks, don't they?
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
That's exactly right. But that's okay. We've got quite a few new people as well, which is really good to see that, we're starting to get a few new faces coming through.
Which is what you need, really. So that's where we're sort of blessed. Like we've had a lot of new faces come in, especially the ladies as well.
Oh, that's great to hear.
So like I said, our average age now is probably going to go down even more. So, which for the sport in general is probably not unheard of, but it's definitely different with the average age coming down. So,
yes, definitely.
But like we had the likes of Tony Simpson come back into the state fold last year. Sean Armstrong as well, probably the year before. Obviously, those two guys are playing in the Australian side. So anytime you get that sort of calibre come back into the state side, it's
definitely
only got to get better and better. So
100%.
And I know one of your young guns as well didn't play last nationals either. In Eric.
Yeah, no, Eric didn't play.
Is he back in this year, or is he?
Yeah,
looking to,
he has played some games. I believe he has put his name down.
Yeah, nice.
We've got Liam as well. Steve's back. So there's quite a few of the younger ones that have put their hand up and said, yep, we would like to. Obviously, with young families, things like that, if you've got in your own state, it's so much easier trying to travel with kids.
Been there, done that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a long week away from a young family, so I fully understand their point of view in that aspect. So, and it is a big commitment as well. Like you've got not only the nationals for the week, but you've got, especially back home in Tassie, you've got state events that are all around the state. So this year we travelled into Hobart for 2 state events this year.
Yep.
And I know that's not much. Like it's only 3 hours from Devonport to Hobart.
Well, that generally means a night stay somewhere as well. So
yeah, so that's extra funds. But
yep.
I know there's a few of the guys from the the northern regions like my region up here in Devonport, Port Sorell, we actually enjoy the travel and the night away because we get to enjoy ourselves and mingle with everyone, and
Yep.
a lot of us don't mind drink, so
No, that's so good.
so as we just get back to the bowls here for the minute. So
I
we've
think
got
you got a little bit lucky with that last one. Just a fraction wide and turned it up and over.
beautiful weight, we call that, don't we? Sheree
lovely
plays a
bowl by
cracker.
Sheree.
But it still leaves the yellow in a fairly good home, though. So
Yeah.
sort of
Tony will probably have Annika playing something very similar. Sort of weight, just enough to turn it over. Sit and stay.
oh, as we sit on a few mats across, Daniel French plays another weighted shot as he did a few in the live stream previous game, and he might be holding one. So, that's a good bowl there by Annika. Got the
Rolled up
result.
perfect.
Ooh. As Tony just says, okay.
Kind of pinned in where that yellow bowl is, though. So it wasn't a bad shot.
Yeah, it's worked out all right, especially with Australia having the backest as well
Definitely.
on that line. So, but you like to think Simon's going to have just that right weight just to sort of turn the yellow and move the jack as well back to the box. May hold shot, maybe one down if he gets it, but it's got to be sort of better than where it is. Oh, well, Sheree's happy with it, so it gives him another sniff. We're just got to see what Tony's going to do. So there's multiple options here for Tony. Annika's called.
Yeah, Nick will always call just the draw behind, make them play the weight.
Which is a fair way to go, to be fair, but Tony's also got an option on this side to sort of play the yellow up and over, but there's sort of a chance.
He catches the edge of that, though, and he could spit the jack sideways, so that's probably what he's wary of. But
I wouldn't be surprised if he just draws under. There's a lot of hand movements here, and so I don't mind if Tony draws under the pack to sort of sit the black that's probably, I don't know.
similar to what Annika's saying there, but I know she'll be worried that the jack will flick up and out if they do get it wrong.
I mean, at the end of the day as well, like it's a lot better if you do it than them sort of mentality as well. Like,
It can be, but at this calibre, everyone's going to dead draw it. So that's where Annika will be saying you've got two bowls left. First one just behind, then play it with your last bowl.
yeah, exactly. But we all know Tony won't be afraid of whatever he decides to play. So it's just a matter of him making his mind up and just backing himself, which we already know he will do anyway. So I think the hardest part now is just making his mind up into what to play. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just going to try and beat the back yellow, give another one at the back and see what Simon's got with his last one.
Play the shot Annika called. Looks a bit soft.
And that's also showing a
line
bit of
was there.
faith. That's also showing a bit of faith in your partner's call as well. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not sure what to do, then you sort of got to fall back on your partner and just saying, righto, then we'll see what they've got. I'll trust your call and just get another one back and see what happens. And
At the end of the day, Simon now has to play a shot.
yeah,
It's not his shot.
yeah, like if he's a fraction overweight, he could be two down, could go completely wrong, or you just never know. So, but they're playing this level for a reason. So.
Oh, it just stayed on.
I'm not going to say I told you so, but
And that'll be why Annika was calling him just behind to say, hey, put one back here. They have to play the shot. That's her brain always.
So now Tony will just be trying to, again, flat draw in the back yellow, sit there for 3, see what happens, as long as he's got the right weight, which he may do.
Weight looks better. Don't catch it. No, he's
well, look.
bad luck.
So be it.
Yep. From this angle, it looks 2.
Yep, so 2 to the Australians. I must say, it's still weird saying Australians. Like, I'm so used to getting on the commentary at the state level and saying names and such and such. It's
Normally I'm doing it at the national level, so calling out states.
yeah, it still feels weird.
No. Okay, that brings us up to 13-11 after 10 ends. Quite good start here once again from the leads. Jack Iron just in front of Jack.
So, sorry to a few of the viewers that are watching that have commented. We can't quite see all the comments at the moment on the Facebook page anyway, so I've just gotten on my phone and had a look at a few of the comments. And I try my best to behave all the time, Kelly. Thank you very much. You know that.
That's the reason why you never used to be allowed on the live stream, Scotty.
They were always scared to put me on here, but all of a sudden, I know... Well, no, I can't say that. Yeah, no, I won't say that sentence because I think everyone that knows me knows better anyway. Ben Stern, stop it. Just because you're a state selector now.
Yeah, good bowl there by Tony.
I think they were all smart before you got there, and they're certainly no smarter with you being there. So, and that's just a little jib at a state selector, mind you. So maybe I should stop doing that.
That's it. You're talking about wanting to come to New South Wales.
Yeah, well. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, that sometimes I just find it hard to not say something.
Even when you're not on the live stream, Scotty, we can still hear you from everywhere anyway.
Yeah, I try my best. I've got to be good at something, though. Still haven't found it yet.
Danny will just be trying to draw another one back through that gap to the back there.
Now, Lynn, that is not nice at all. Even your son's here, Lynn, thoroughly watching somewhere, so unless he's gone home.
I did see him earlier today.
Yeah, maybe his mother's summoned him home. Might be in the bad books. Can't have him out too late, can we, Lynn? Yeah, Polly, they're certainly giving it a crack this round. So obviously after the round this morning where they didn't get a win at all, a couple of close games, but they're certainly fighting back with a vengeance here at the minute. So
Good looking line here. If we can just get around that black.
Yeah,
which it has.
that's a
there
great
we
shot
go.
there by Annika.
Unlucky, fell over on the jack and spat it out.
Oh, yeah, but it's still sort of behind. The yellow's still behind the jack, so it's gonna take some movement.
Oh, I think it's more that's probably giving it a bit of a shelf to sit on that yellow.
Take the good with the bad. Is there any
Good
piece?
line here? Ooh.
Is there any piece with you around Lynn? I don't think so. So yeah, Annika will just be trying to draw the jack now, just sort of tuck it to bed.
Weight looks good out of the hand.
All it's got to do is get past and fall off. Oh, look.
It's dropped the blacks down,
Yeah,
so
it's hard to go crook, and it's in the eye line as well. So
definitely now it's
I reckon the Kiwis will be looking to attack now, sort of play black.
yep.
Looks like that's what Simon's called too. Black, get yellow's movement. Don't mind us, we're all sharing sort of lollies here. Well, I didn't bring anything to the table, to be fair, just my voice, but Anthony's brought Kit Kats. And
Someone else dumped them in front of me. Yeah, I didn't even have to get them.
oh,
Great.
well, makes me feel better then.
So we should do this commentary more often. We actually get fed.
Dear. As Ree's chucked it out.
The line's good. How's the weight?
Oh, that's a
cracking
great
roll.
effort. We say effort, but that's a cracker.
There is a little bit of a shelf now for Tony to sit on. Play a little bit more positive on this one.
He's thrown it out all right. Just all depends on his weight now.
It's close.
It's a great bowl there.
Tony.
Still sort of creates a shelf there for Simon, but he's looking at, I'd say he's looking at the black now though. Ooh. Our resident stats man has dropped a bit of paper in front of us. I will read them out in a second. Well, we've played control weight.
Yeah,
so-
very controlled. A little bit of jack movement there.
Yeah.
I don't think it really popped out.
So, you going to read this out or am I?
Sure. We have the lady 8-bowl pairs. Australia 12, New Zealand 10 after 12 ends. Ladies triples, Australia 22, New Zealand 9 after 17. Men's triples, Australia 13 with New Zealand 15 after 16 ends. New Zealand are back in front there. The mixed 6-bowl pairs, Australia 19, New Zealand 22 after 17. New Zealand are back in front. And the men's 8-bowl pairs, Australia 8, New Zealand 7 after 10.
Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah, so New Zealand doing a bit of fight back in a few of those events. Keeping Australia well and truly under the pump.
Are you in the same boat as I am? Finally found something you're good at?
Sorry?
Are you in the same boat as I am? Finally found something you're good at? Stats man?
Yes.
And here comes the big
Oh,
weight.
here we go. So Simon's going to step into this and go whack. Oh, he takes a hoop out. Leaves two yellow there, you'd think.
Yeah.
So 2 there to the Australian pair. So that now goes 15-11. On 11. So
Good hit. He took 2 shots out.
yeah. Another really good head there by the Australians. So as the Kiwi chant goes ahead. They've tried to talk me into getting the Aussie chant going, but I'm too scared. If I do that, my voice is going to break and I'll squeak and it'll be the enemy. So I haven't worried about doing it yet.
Towards the end of the week, we'll hear you, Scotty. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, well. Saturday when I don't have work the next day.
Yeah. Friday night. Start by Sheree again. Yeah, good correction by Nico.
And not a bad head by the girls there. Just a little bit tight on all their bowls. So Annika with the first one a little bit over. So
It's open for the skips now, but also open for Tony just to drag it back that little bit.
I think Tony will just be trying to draw the jack cold and just see what happens. Have the as he drops.
Just drop short.
Yeah, I don't really think he liked the little wobble thing.
No.
I don't think it was a purpose wobble, which he can play. Yes, Lorraine, a little snake. Nuisance value for everyone, I feel. Yeah, no, I'm chewing on my lollies there, Polly. There's only two reasons why I would go quiet. Eating is one, and I'm pretty sure you can figure out the next one. Yes, Lorraine, sleeping is the other one. Good recovery. There's Tony changes
through
hand. He had nice weight, but sort of got two bob each way. Got half of everything and sort of did nothing
That's it.
at the same time.
Half a bowl. That's the one thing on these mats is you're that little bit overweight. They just seem to hold.
Yeah. Simon looks like he's on a really good track here, just to fall through the hole. He had really nice weight to draw the shot. But I feel like it's one of them heads that you got to play to say you're down and you drag the jack back yourself. Or
100%. You just play a positive draw.
Yeah, because it's so easy to be.
You're probably a little bit tighter on it. It's probably not the end of the world running into, for Australia, running into one of the yellows or
But yeah, I reckon.
sitting one of the blacks and bouncing off.
So I reckon Annika will sort of be trying to do the same thing. Like draw the back yellow, you need to draw the jack to the yellow as well, so you get two birds, one stone.
It's definitely a little quicker.
She's
Pretty
close, isn't
close.
she?
There we go.
Oh, beautiful weight there by Annika.
Nobody jump on that end of the mat.
I mean, that was always the upside. Like, yes, she trailed it. Yes, she almost took it off, but
Oh, definitely.
like, it's just one of them things. You've still got to play it as though you're down anyway, because if it's not you, it's them, and they're going to do it at this level.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So,
So it's holding for Sheree nicely there.
oh, this is a great effort.
Oh, good bowl there.
As long as it doesn't fall, yeah, it's sat there for shot. What do you reckon Anakin's going to do here, Anthony? Just try and draw,
I suspect
draw the
it's
last
just a
bowl?
dead draw on the last bowl. And they're not going to want to take it off. It's only one at the end of the day. And
Yeah. Well, even if you try and be a little bit cute here and sort of draw Jack Hyde at the very wide yellow,
that's it.
like you're still going to need be shot for that, which she's awfully close here.
Going to be very close.
If she can hang on just a, that's a great effort. Like if she hooped onto the actual black shot bowl and laid it down,
Yeah. Even if she was looking for that slightly one right on the edge of the box there on the corner, would have been another good bowl of just sit that. Just block that hole up a little bit.
she's close again, isn't she?
Yeah, weight just looks down. Yeah, a little
Yeah, it's not a
weight,
bad
but
effort.
it might have.
May have laid the front down for second, possibly.
Yeah. So Tony will be doing the same thing. Just a dead draw. Just in that corner of the box there. Doesn't need anything silly or big.
You just play it as those blacks aren't there, and you just sort of narrowly miss them.
That's it. Even if you just get the edge of them, it's
Yeah.
fine too.
Yeah,
It's just controlling that weight at the end.
yeah, that's it. He's out of treat if he hangs. Oh, he wouldn't have been far off if he held on. I don't know. Is it? I think the Australian supporters need to work on their cheering.
I think
cheering
so.
side of it.
That was terrible.
I don't know if you've heard it on the live stream, but someone's yelled out Aussie, 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 and no one did the rest of it. And that's also one of the things I'm worried about. To be fair, if I did it, I'd just do the oil myself, but just to counteract it. But anyway,
That's it. You love the sound of your own voice, Scotty.
take the good with the bad.
Oh, this is a good looking bowl here.
This
Lovely
is a cracker
bowl.
there by Simon.
Lovely bowl.
I think,
Tony will be looking just probably just match that.
yeah. Sit that and follow your shot, or even you sit it and go one down, so be it.
Tony's just resetting himself
Yeah.
after a little bit of noise in the background.
Yeah, they had a little bit of the Kiwis had a little bit of a Daniel chant going. So in the men's triples, I'd say you just played a cracker. Tony might have a little bit on this
Again.
one.
Bad luck. Fortunately, that'll be another 4 to New Zealand. Tony's just called that he would like a short end. And she's not.
She's done that before.
That's it. Doing a bit of jack practice.
Joys have been a singles player.
Yeah, let's see how Aniki goes with the short end, though. She hasn't played one all day.
It's come out all right, though, to be fair. Yeah, she's done all right. As the great man Fluffy just walks back into the room after being at the bar, I reckon.
I think he's up actually in the stadium there.
No, we won't. We won't say that out loud, will we? Sounds better if he's at the bar.
Well, he was here for most of the fours before.
He was, yeah.
Knowing him, he's a little bit parched from that.
To be fair, I lasted half a game on the scoreboard attendant for the ladies singles, and as soon as I heard the BAR word was open, I thought, oh, I'm awfully dry. So I had to go and support the venue and do the right thing.
Drink responsibly.
Oh, nothing like a ping and lead.
I think Tony was just trying to protect those blacks. Tried running through again.
Well, didn't mean much.
Lovely bowl.
As Simon plays a cracker and just trails the jack.
It's the only issue when you play the short ends is the trail is so much easier.
I think Tony will just be looking to play the same sort of shot as Simon.
Yeah, just through that hole.
Yeah, through the hole, sit the last bowl.
He should be fairly close here.
Oh.
Got it.
Got a little bit lucky, or as I say, beautiful weight.
Everyone loves a wick occasionally. Except if it's played against you.
You're one of them, just shake your head and go, huh.
There's nothing you can do.
They are, I don't know what it is with them. You always seem to remember the bad ones. You don't remember the ones that you do.
The worst I got is I got a guy in my club and he can call it. I'm going to wick off 3 bowls and take shot. And you're like, there's no point. And he will. He'll wick off 3 bowls and come in for shot and he's called it. And I don't know how he does it.
But all of a sudden, Tony and Annika here are driving the bus. Like,
Just draw around.
yeah,
Put
draw,
another one in there.
draw around, draw the box.
You don't even need the box. Just, yeah,
And she's
really close to that one. There we go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
draw
bowl
the
there by
tee.
Annika. Well,
That's it.
Simon has called the other hand now just to sort of play the hole, play the blacks.
Yeah.
Just, they're all sort of the same weight to get the one result, really.
Most definitely.
So, as long as you have the right weight here, not much can go wrong.
Just gone for the draw.
Oh, that's a great effort. But see, like,
Yeah.
again, just the right weight to do whatever you want, really.
100%. I was going to say, you might find that Tony will... Okay, no, he's asked to... And he could have played the same bowl.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Like, better you than them sort of thing.
Definitely. You can do that wide swinging side as well, so...
All depends on a weight now.
Looks pretty good from here.
Oh, that's a great effort, but
Yep.
sort of makes that hole tighter and it blocks the draw on around the blacks now, you'd think. Unless there's a little hole there by the looks of it on our screen. But again, have the right weight here and take what happens.
That's it. But remember, New Zealand will get four more shots on this end due to the penalty.
That's
It has opened it up now for a bit of a hit.
yeah.
We'll see what Tony does with this.
That's sort of neither here or there.
So Annika's calling, just draw the front of it.
I think Tony will go the same side. Like at least if
Yeah,
he pulls a
definitely.
fraction short, he's going to block it up
Yep.
and not leave an easy sit and stay. Or
No, well, that's what
For
Eddie was
Simon.
calling him to do. So just sit 4 inches in front of it.
he's not far away here. If he can just hoop or get right around, he won't be overly happy with that.
Bit of a target now. I do remember that obviously a little bit more weight on this swinging side. It tends to hold a little bit as well.
Yeah, that it sure does. Yeah, Simon has just
Fairly
proven to
close.
us.
Looks
Yeah,
fairly
that's a good
close.
bowl. Still down, but gives him options now to sit the yellow out, or so we'll just see what happens and what Tony decides. So Tony's changed over and just not happy with it, but I reckon he had the right weight for what he was after.
100%. It was just probably a bowl and a half wide from where he wanted to be.
Oh, there's our resident stats man's coming for another walk.
And that's just the thing with these mats. It's just that you got that swinging side on that Simon's playing now.
So we've got an update on the other mats just after this bowl's finished. Oh, it's a great bowl there by Simon. Laid the yellow out for 2.
Unfortunately, that'll be 6 shots with the 4 points penalty.
So that'll be 17-15 to New Zealand on 12 ends. So the update we've got is the ladies 8-bowl pairs. Australia 13-10 on 13. We got the ladies triples. Australia 24, New Zealand 10 on 20. Men's triples, Australia 16-15 on 19. The 6-bowl mixed pairs, New Zealand are 24-20 up on 20. And we've got the men's 8-bowl pairs, New Zealand 11-9 on 11. So thank you again, Glenn.
So a few of those games are on their final end.
Some better news in the next 10 minutes.
Cool.
Win 2 games.
Oh, there we go. So Glenn's just said hopefully he'll be back in the next 10 minutes with some better news.
So a few of those are on their last end. So we'll see if Australia can get a couple of games up this afternoon.
So Annika's just chucked it on the wider side, just getting to the back black. So Tony's just playing on his backhand, looking to get to the back black. Well, he's got the right weight here. He's put in a fairly good bowl. So I reckon he felt a little bit lazy on the draw. that, and it sort of leaves a little shelf for Simon to use and to fall off, which he hasn't even bothered to use. He's just drew the jack, and he's just fallen over, so not sure who's exactly holding on this angle. I reckon Tony will probably need to change over. Get onto his forehand and just draw the jack. Try and get as close as he can. And he's awfully close if he runs that little bit more.
Not fraction short.
Yeah, 6 inches short, I reckon, for where he wanted to be.
It's not a bad home.
Yeah, Tommy, I can't quite see our comments on the screen in front of me, so I've got to fall back on the next best thing, and that's get it on my phone, and I can still do the same thing. So, two birds, one stone, so to speak.
That's it. Looking at this, probably looking to play that. Just something through just into the hole just behind. You can just get round with the yellow bowl.
Yeah, I think.
Just roll the yellow in.
Yeah, same sort of bowl as what Tony was trying to do with his last one, I reckon. Just try and get as close as he can, get behind. She's got the weight, she's not far off. But, oh well.
Fell over, but fortunately there's nothing quite behind there, so New Zealand can attack a little bit here.
Good bowl there by Cherie. Did exactly what Simon asked, just laid the yellow down onto the jack, sprung it back to the blacks. Still might be yellow, but
I'd
hard to-
say could be looking at the same sort of thing.
yeah.
Just that draw to that centre of all those blacks there, just behind. There's the outside blacks you can play off.
Yeah, you just got to sort of take the punt and find a foot.
That side does really swing though.
She got it out nice though.
Yep.
She's
Swinging
definitely
now.
found that weight.
Swinging now. There we go.
That's-
And fell
Oh,
over
she's
on it.
through the so I'd say
She's
it's
taking a bow at the end of the mat.
definitely yellow now. So that took the look out of it. So I'd say the front yellow's sort of, if not loaded, it's all but. So now all of a sudden, Simon's got to play a shot, and depending on all the angles, like there's a chance it may squirt back.
So she took away that outside black that played off it.
Yeah, so looking at the angle on the screen, I'd say he's sort of trying just to,
Bit of controlled weight.
yeah, through the front yellow, or if he gets the edge off the black and gets the shot pole actual moving, there's a chance the kitty will squeeze straight to the blacks, I'd say.
Expect to see a little bit of weight from Tony here. Couple of foot over.
He was a bit tight for what he was after. I reckon he wanted the outside yellow to go up and over sort of thing.
Yeah, didn't quite have the weight to be able to do that though.
No. But I can guarantee you'll fix it with his next one.
I suppose it all depends on who's holding. If Australia's still holding,
Yeah, no matter what camera angle we look at, we can't quite tell what the verdict is at the head, so we'll just wait and see. Oh, well, it's one black now.
Simon played a little bit more weight there. I'd say definitely one black.
Just as you say it, the problem is solved. I reckon, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Tony's
gonna
looking
play
the
something
yellow.
very
Sort of the same weight as what Simon played. Just on the other end to go yellow, and get the black sort of moving. Tim Dowse, I just noticed you're on here watching. Shouldn't you be at work doing something? Not watching bowls? Tony's playing the yellow to see what happens. And, didn't quite get the right angle he was after. So that's one of the Kiwi pair. So that's 18-15 on 13 now. So we see some of the other games are finished now, so we'll have to wait and see what happened when Sarge comes back and gives us an update. As the room goes dead quiet.
Yeah.
For probably the
There's a few-
first time
yeah,
today.
I think you find there's a few big bowls being played with some of the other games coming to the end.
As Angus,
Yeah.
Angus plays a cracker over on the very far mat. So it looks like he's just drawn the shot, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he took off the black that was sitting next to it.
Zanika just pulls up a little bit short and a touch tight. As Cole French for Australia just draws the absolute shot over on his mat, I'd say they're on the last end as well. So they must be awfully close, whether it's all square on the last or I know it was a heap down at the head. So and that was his last bowl. So we'll see what the Kiwis have in reply as Cherie plays a cracker. Awesome
Daniel's
correction with her second one. Zanika throws it out there.
A lot
just
wider
trying-
this time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
good
a-
correction too.
Just fell out, but hard to go crook. Simon throws it out on the backhand on the draw. Just pulls up probably a foot short. Leaves the gate open a little bit for Tony. Well, Daniel French played a cracker over in the men's triples, so that means the Kiwis won that one. Unsure on the score right now. We'll try and get an update as soon as we can. So we got the two cousins playing each other over there.
That's it. Unfortunately, the Aussie looks like he's gone down.
Yeah, great bowl there by Tony. Just planted the front, laid the shot bowl out. Leaves a little bit of a shelf for Sheree to come in and draw the shot, draw the jack.
Forward to be positive now.
Yeah, that's it.
So all New Zealand bowls behind the head.
She's got the
little
weight. She's
short.
awfully close. Oh,
A little short.
probably 2 foot short to where she wanted to be, really. But
Yeah, Tony's probably going to want Annika to roll that
yeah,
yellow for just a fraction.
yeah, use the inside edge and draw the jack around the corner. Get there first. She's not far off. She's got the legs.
Very close. Oh,
Yeah, good bowl there by Annika. Better her do it than them. Sure is. Oh, well.
Tony will probably just want the hand change now.
Yeah, I reckon I'd just find a way to be wide. If you go off the side, it's not the worst result in the world. Just give it a chance.
That's it. You got
Fall
that.
off the black.
Yep.
Again, just have the right weight and sort of take what happens. Again, if you go off the side, so be it. You're not far off. And she's
Nicely
not far
pointed, eh?
away. Oh, beautiful
Oh,
little tickle.
Great bowl.
Very good bowl there by Annika. Probably the worst result that she could have got really was sort of sit there, but
Two great bowls. Though,
Oh,
if you set. The weight was
absolutely.
perfect on both of them. It's just that little niggle on the way
Yeah.
through that spat it wide.
that's it. We'll see what Simon's got here. I reckon he'll be sort of punching through the front. See what this does. Well, it's not a bad result.
Say Simon will look at Tony will look at something very similar to Annika's bowl. under.
Yeah, a little bit under, but it makes it.
Nuisance value now, though.
There's still a hole there to punch through Simon's last bowl. Just all depends on the weight he's going to play. Ooh, well then.
Good luck. So just like when Australia took it off, now New Zealand have taken off. They've given 4 shots over to Australia.
So, yeah, as we speak now, it is 19-18 on 13.
And we replay this end.
That's why I said it all depends on his weight that he wanted to play. Like, I feel
100%.
if he got the inside of his black that he was after, like, even then the kitty was still going off.
Yep. With that sort of weight it was.
Yeah, he had to try and be cute with it, I feel, and get to the back black sort of thing, just to get the black up and over.
That's correct.
Onto the jack. And
I'd agree with you.
he
on
still
that.
may
It's
have
just over a draw.
Yeah, he still may have gone one down, but
If it fell right, he would have got 3 up too.
exactly. So, but that's the Kiwi mentality. Like they never say die. They're more than happy to play that extra weight.
Oh, 100%. And I think at this level, most of them are.
Yeah,
So
and
I've seen same
that
with
is
Tony.
that is one thing I've actually noticed in the difference between the two nations. Like the Kiwis are more than happy to stand up and play monstrous weight,
Definitely.
where our nationals and our rules back home don't really allow us to play that sort of weight.
No, that's correct.
So they're, with not many limitations that I'm aware of, they're able to play that and learn that.
Most definitely. And
Where-
usually you find when you do bigger weight, there's less danger of the jack just spitting off like that. Righto, so we've got a couple of updates. Ladies triples, 26 Australia, 10 for New Zealand, and that's finished. Men's triples, 17 for Australia, 18 for New Zealand, and that's finished. So New Zealand got up on that one. Mixed 6 bowl, 20 for Australia, 24 for New Zealand, and that's finished. We have the ladies 8 bowl pairs, 14 to Australia, 11 to New Zealand on the 15th end. Men's 8 bowl pairs, we have Australia 13, New Zealand 11 after 13 ends. So that one's definitely closened up again with Australia taking back the lead.
So what was that, 2 wins to the Kiwis this round?
Yeah.
So that's not too bad considering you take the first round.
Yeah,
this
definitely.
morning.
It certainly brings us back into
Yeah.
contention of Australia. It's, as I was saying earlier, with Ben, it's 3 days. It's a lot can happen in that time.
Absolutely. I think this round was more so trying to consolidate for Australia and try and get as many results as they could.
Most
Obviously, there's still, 3 games happening as we speak.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, that could turn into, hypothetically, 3 wins for Australia. Then all of a sudden, it's 4-2.
It's only two games in it.
Yeah,
then.
exactly. So, and then it's a whole new kettle of fish come tomorrow morning. So,
Yep.
we'll see by the end of this game and the end of the day where each nation stands, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings, I guess.
This is looking close.
As
Great bowl.
Simon draws
Great
the
bowl.
absolute.
See Tony either just drawing this just over weight, just putting another one in there to allow it to be opened up after. Just a fraction narrow from where he wanted to be.
Tony's called a change now. Just play the right weight.
Similar to what I think Tony wanted to play before. It was just that fraction tight.
Yeah, that's it.
Similar sort of weight. There is a shelf to sit on. The jack will comfortably go through that hole.
Any change is a good change.
Close.
Yeah, great shot there by Annika. And again, that was just the right weight.
Yeah, definitely.
Right
And
weight to
that's
do
where
everything.
Tony called for the jack to go. Just play to there with jack movement.
She got a little bit lucky with the front rub, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, as
again,
you said, you
got
have the right weight in it, and you're always going to be in the vicinity.
Yeah, exactly. Sheree throws it out on her forehand. Oh, she didn't like it. She turned her back on it fairly early.
I don't know if Tony will ask Annika to play through that yellow. Let's keep it a little bit tighter. But there is a hand around the outside.
So Tony's just called, just get to the box. That's the weight she's after. I'd say she's looking at sort of guts in the yellow.
Yeah, this hand's a little bit narrower.
How's she looking?
Looks pretty close from here.
Yeah, that's a good bowl there, Blaney.
Lovely
Guts the yellow inside the black. All is
Yeah.
good there. So she got the result. Tony was very happy. So now, again, it's up to Simon now to make something happen. He's looking at the forehand. I don't know. He's looking at running at the front black. Get that moving. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think you go backhand through
Yeah,
that black.
backhand.
Even if he goes through the yellow into the black, it's all going towards them. Outside black.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that one. But still, Tony's sort of driving the bus now.
Definitely.
So,
If he can come out and just swing back in, even if he sits on that yellow one,
Exactly,
and he could just
yeah.
popped in there,
same.
doesn't need much of it. Just that little rub straightener.
I mean, even if he touches the jack here, it's got to be better for them
Oh.
than not.
Definitely on this one.
Like, it changes the head, changes everything. So, if you can find a way to get to the back black, touch the jack on the way, happy days. But as he's thrown it out, a treat. All depends on his weight
holding.
now.
Little rub.
Yeah, great bowl there by Tony.
Lines.
From this angle, it looks like they're holding 3, but
Yeah, definitely 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure where that front one will be in.
he's standing up again, so playing weight.
Bit more weight they're coming this time.
So from 3 down to probably 2 up. Tony's just got to play the same bowl.
100%.
Draw the
But
blacks.
plays
Again,
the same bowl.
yeah.
Literally the same bowl. It'll
Draw the
land on that
blacks,
black
draw the
and just
jack.
fall over. Nothing to change.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see how well his concentration, his memory is. quiet, and Tony tries to draw the shot.
I think he's just under his weight here. Yeah, unfortunately.
So it looks like one, maybe two.
So remembering Simon took it off earlier in this end. Australia have the 4 shots. New Zealand have just clawed back 2 of them. They're measuring for a third. New Zealand got 3 on that one. The score now would head to 19-21.
So we take another little break here for the moment whilst the New Zealand pair just leave the mat for a little bit. I suppose now there's no time like the present to give a little bit of a shout out to our sponsors that sponsor all these events, like even state level as well. So we've got the Goodstone Group. We got the Honorary Mike Gaffney, Flowerdale, and Anne Urquhart, and the Tasmanian Government. We've got Trini's Takeaway and 3 Wide Dining. So obviously without sponsors, it's awfully hard to help. Well, not hard to help, but hard to run these events. They obviously help financially and all that sort of stuff. So thank you very much, even Tasman Indoor Bias Bowls for sponsorship as well. As you would understand, Anthony, being an organiser for
100%.
this year's Nationals.
They are very expensive to run. Righto, our players are back now.
So yeah, now we're back up and running now on the mat. So
Start by Shree. Yeah, good start by both leads here. A little bit short on that one. Armin's just off his line a little bit on that end. See if Tony can capitalise. Which it looks like he's done. Lovely ball by Shree there. Righto, we've got some more updates for you. Ladies 8-bowl pairs. We have Australia 15, New Zealand 12 on N17, and the men's 8-bowl pairs, Australia 13, New Zealand 12 on 14. So they're still very close games. Obviously, we just seen Annika just miss her shot then. Just went through the hole. Lovely bowl by Shree. I think Tony will be trying to get Annika to play the same sort of shot.
yeah, any change is a good change here. Like she keeps the right weight, she moves the jack back. They've got most of the backest anyway, so or she sits the shot bowl herself and stays there for shot. So as long as she keeps the right weight.
Just stop and have a bit of a look while there's a bit of noise going on down the other end. Make sure she knows exactly where everything is.
think probably the key at the moment is to sort of, if they're going to play the same hand, knock you wide.
Yeah.
And sort of land the outside. Oh no, she's changing over and sort of.
Yeah, I think she's looking at playing through that yellow or just under that
Yeah.
yellow with a little bit more weight.
She looks close if she hangs a little bit. Oh, that's a good result. Unsure who's got shot, but from here it's probably near the yellow that's got shot. So
Yeah, no, I think
she's done
got,
really well
I
there.
think she's got shot.
Simon just
A little bit under his weight
fraction,
there.
yeah, fraction short. So
He could like Tony just to play round and draw, though, I'd say that. Back the middle, luck there.
yeah, even if he gets right around and gets to the yellow and sort of poke that
Yeah,
to
definitely.
the middle of the box like that, that's going to a good home as it is. But
Oh,
my
what
God,
a
he's near
bowl.
drew the hole.
What a bowl.
That'll do.
Great bowl. I think we'll see about a foot more weight than we saw last time.
Yeah, I reckon.
Just roll it over twice.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there. But now Tony sort of probably may have the same option, like up and
Yeah,
over the
most
yellow.
he could play both yellows there and
Yeah.
both blacks will go without too much danger. Probably only 2 foot over.
So the score at the moment on the ladies is 15-12 in the ladies 8-bowl pairs to Australia on the last end. And I can't quite see, it looks like New Zealand's holding at least one.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether they're holding 1 or 2 over there.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
can,
very good bowl.
yeah, I can certainly
100%.
see one. I'm just not sure where the second black is in relation to the other yellow. So well, it's definitely two black now.
100%. Popped it through out the back. Probably worst result they could have had.
Yeah, but look, two doesn't kill them.
No.
Two still gets them the
Yep.
win by one. So.
Yep.
And they've got, what, probably 6 inches,
Oh, there's not a lot of room.
No.
There, so, yeah, they.
no more than
got a
6
dead draw.
inches to draw third, to draw it.
Yep.
So, and then you got another one to get a win. So.
Definitely. Yeah, with Tony. Lining up a little bit more weight this time.
Playing weight under to sit the yellow.
Maybe close or
Oh.
a little edge on that
As long as
front.
he hasn't got the worst result and poked the black in for second, but I don't think he has. It looks like it's only one. Is in the pairs. The lady skip falls probably,
Half a foot.
yeah, 18,
Basically.
18 inches. Probably short, I reckon, from where we're sitting. So, Australian skip and Draffin will just be looking to try and get as close as she can. Just to try and limit the amount of bowls.
It's a very good line by Anne.
Oh, she just trickles off the end. So at the minute, still 2 to the matte blacks. This morning's politician was right. It does roll off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? The matte blacks.
Does.
Unsure about his idea of nickname for the Australian side though.
Yeah. You probably go the carpet snakes. It's opposed to the carpet pythons. But yeah,
I thought of the bowleroos.
that possibly works as well.
Yeah. I think that's better than the carpet snakes or the Russell crows.
Just because you haven't got many snakes down here in Tassie, mate.
We got a few.
That was one shot to New Zealand in the end.
So we got 22-19 on 15, 3 ends to play. Oh, well. So I would say the ladies' pairs are still 2 down after the Kiwi skips last bowl.
That's it. I can see
So,
Anne
yeah,
taking this
so
one,
they've
yeah.
shaken hands. So they've taken the 2 down. So that result was 14-15 to the Australian pair of Anne Draffen and Linda Simpson. So there's another result going the way of Australia. So as the high five looks like it hurt Linda's hand. Zanika just has a little bit of a rush of blood. Thank you very much, Stats Man. As Tony's trying to beat the back blacks as he does, so
Lovely correction there.
I've got a feeling Kiwis might have picked up 2, but I'm not sure. I've been watching New Zealand too.
we got Tony just trying to better his own or make a little change himself.
Tighten it up a fraction from where he was before.
Yeah, look, just as good. So that's not the worst result there,
Just hold. It's narrow and holding on that
Yeah.
hand.
just with any sort of weight,
See
isn't it?
by his face, he's expecting it to turn, and it's just not. The other hand will swoop.
Sheree comes in and draws the absolute and changes the head completely. So
Yep. That's probably still the same, very similar sort of
Yeah,
shot
it
though.
is.
The jack's going straight back to an Australian bowl there.
she's close here.
Very close.
Yeah, it's a great shot there by Annika. So the call is here pretty much just draw the yellow with a foot. Sort of sit and stay sort of thing.
So it looks very close.
And she's got it. That's a great bowl.
I'd say Tony will call the same sort of bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, like they've got the two backers, so
Yeah, definitely. And if she's a slightly bit tighter there,
Yeah, she gets the
she'll just
inside
play
edge.
off the other one and pick the jack up still.
yeah, absolutely. Like looking at our camera view here, like it looks fairly good just to sort of sit and stay yourself, get the inside edge, and you get the result. Oh, she's
It's a
not
little
too
tight.
Yeah. That's not ideal though.
No.
She had nice weight for it.
The shot is still there. Tony can play through it, but we've got to see what Simon does first.
Yeah, that's it.
He should be looking at just changing this a little bit.
Yeah, like there's a big funnel.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Simon's just going to try and draw another one in there. Draw the outside black through. You just don't want to get the inside edge of the front one and sort of open it all up.
No, definitely not. Well, he's nicely round there.
Yeah, he's a bit stiff. See, there's a nice little funnel there for
Well,
Tony if he wants.
Even changing hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
And swinging away, but I do prefer more weight down on that front black and follow through with it. Remove probably all three bowls.
Yeah, that's it.
Play a little bit more weight than what he has been.
I mean, it's one of them. It's now or never. Like you can't
Definitely.
leave it to his last bowl. He's got to change it now.
Definitely.
But if not, make it better for his next one if he doesn't get the result he's after. I don't really think it sort of matters which hand. It's just pick one and play it.
Yeah, and the issue with this one is that if he does get that middle black, it's straight on the jack.
Yeah, but look, they'll probably 4 down anyway. Maybe 5 if this other one beats it. So he had nice weight for it though, so
Yeah.
we'll keep that in the memory bank. And it sort of opened up the other hand as well to sort of play 2 full rolls on the middle black for Tony, get the jack up and over. Like again, they've got the 2 backest anyway, so if anything sort of goes awry, they've got that part covered. And if he has the right weight, he can sort of edge the jack high one and maybe move the jack sideways. You just never know, but we'll see what Simon does with this. I reckon he'll just try and draw the blacks to change all the angles.
Yeah, just put another one right at the front of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Right in there.
He's got the better weight for it.
Holding.
Just all depends on what this... Oh, it's still there, to be fair.
Oh, definitely. But now's the time to actually come down with a lot more serious weight
Mm.
and just flip all of them out, make that big conversion.
Yeah, that's it.
That's 5, 6 shots down.
Yeah.
So now's the time to play that big conversion weight.
I mean, it just all depends on how he's feeling as well. Like he only just missed
Yeah.
with his last bowl as well,
Yeah.
and it
But
hasn't much changed.
He has taken the jack off twice already, so
don't-
sometimes that gets in your own head.
I don't really think that'd bother him. Like, I reckon he's already forgotten about that.
That's good. But yeah, I'd be playing a lot more weight than what he has been. See how we go.
He's playing the right way just to go up and over on the shot bowl. We'll see what happens. He's close. That's a great bowl, Tony.
Great.
That's
2
a
shots. 8-shot turnaround. that
Yeah, I reckon it was 2, so
yeah.
that'd be 21.
22 after 16.
Yeah, so 2 to go. 1 the difference. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he wouldn't be worried about. He took the jack off before.
No, it's good.
It's Tony's very much what this end needs, not
Excellent.
not what's happened previously.
That's what you need to be at this level.
Oh, absolutely, and he's always been the same thing, and he's always been.
I believe Ian just played a bomb down the other end there, and it's made looks like 4. Yeah, good start by Anika there. And another good bowl by Anika.
So we got Cherie here just looking to change it, and she's played it really well.
Taking it back to a draw game.
Tony chucks it on that wide side, and looks
Yeah,
like he's
totally
drawing the
lovely.
jack. Yeah, that's 3 crackers there by Tony. Draws an absolute stone cold front hopper. Alright then, well I'm going to love yous all and leave yous. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Todd for the last few ends. So again, thank you very much for all the viewers and the sponsors and whatnot. So yeah, might see you Saturday hopefully. But yeah, thank you very much.
Righto. Update for the men's 8 bowl. We have Australia on 17 with New Zealand on 14 after 16. Welcome, Tommy.
Yeah, nice to be here. Scotty's subbed out late, so I'm assuming he's lost his voice, which is probably not unusual for him, to be honest.
Scotty's looking for the bar.
Yeah, that too.
Unfortunately, this is the slightly narrower hand on this mat, so they're just working out the angles. Up and over.
Yep.
Left a bit of a target down the middle though.
Yeah, backhand's the call. I think he's trying to play inside sneak, trying to see if the kitty goes to those back blacks. I think they're just discussing whether the kitty's going to go to that back black or actually miss it.
Yeah. I'd say New Zealand will probably play a similar shot to what they played last time through
Yeah.
that middle. So I would have thought they would have just plonked one right in the middle of it and forced them to play it. But looks like they're going to run for cover instead. Down to the skips now.
Yep. Try and nestle one out the back door here somewhere.
Yeah.
See if the
He's
mat's with
going to
him.
try and do. That hand does swing a little bit more. He's just got to get your weight dead spot on.
It's not.
Trying to put it back there by playing through the middle. Big weight played down on the men's pairs, Matt. His nose on its way. Looking good to there.
Looking pretty well here.
Oh, lovely bowl, Tony.
Good shot. Yeah, a lot of the players have been saying that that side of the mat is running a bit slower going towards this end as well. I don't know if they've noticed that, if you've picked up on that this afternoon.
No, it's a lot swingier on
Yeah,
that
so
side.
it
Yeah,
might-
it is.
might
It is
have-
swinging more. I haven't noticed much of a speed difference.
Yeah, it might have quickened up as the day's gone on, but I think they were saying early on that it was a bit pushy that way. But
Yeah, okay. All depends on whether this jack's loaded or not, to what sort of weight we see come through.
yep,
If it's not, if it isn't loaded, well, I think we'll see some pretty big weight. If it's loaded, will just be very controlled.
there we go. It's not loaded.
Yeah, must be a fraction of a gap there then.
Annika's got pretty good soccer skills by the looks of that.
Well, she used to be in the rep side growing up, running around all New South Wales.
Yep. So that puts Australia up by a shot.
Yeah, last end now.
Yep.
Just behind the head for a first bowl. Renica. Good start by Australia as well.
Good reply.
There's certainly been a masterclass by both leads this game.
Yeah, I've been floating around. I hadn't been paying much attention to this one, so it's just, might just load it up here. And as back toucher.
Looks like Ian Ogilvy just played an absolute bomb down on the men's pairs.
Speaking of swingy mats, that one down there is swooping massive from this side of the hole.
Yep.
Tony looks pretty close too.
Yeah. Good speed.
And as
Yep. Hard bowl there. It's opened up a little bit.
got one for the umpire down there again, I think.
Yeah, on the 8-ball pair and the men's pairs. Oh, good Tony. What a bowler, Tony. is a bit of a target now. Probably see Simon play a little bit more weight at this. She's done.
I've taken 3 out of the head, measuring for a 4. That's the
Righto.
score with 3.
So at the current moment on our men's 8-bowl pairs, they've just taken 3 out of the head with a measure to come, which at the current moment, if it stays as it is, Australia will be 20 with New Zealand at 14 on 17, so they'll have one end to go. New Zealand have got a bit of mountain to climb on that one.
Yep.
On we go. Nicely.
Good shot.
Sure, he's going to keep this nice and wide. She's done. She's close. Picks it up. Might find Tony. Manic wants to go the other hand. Follow that down. How's the weight?
She's pretty good. Might need a straight, no? And got it.
She's got it. There we go. Fell over as well. He's on the hold now.
Change your shot here by the looks of it.
They're calling the front black, are they, to punch the yellow out?
She was already down looking at something, and then he's caught her on something else. Hand gestures are suggesting backhand, but I think I'd be playing the same as you. I'd be getting down through that hole on the forehand, trying to plant black through yellow. But
Yeah. Let the skips play that, and Shree's been playing, holding it out on that line really well, so... It's close. We'll pick the jack clean.
and did. Yeah.
There we go. Come on, Tony. There we go. Looking very sharp. Simon will probably be looking for the exact same bowl. Let it go.
He's looking
A
at it.
little wobble
Sure,
on
he's
it,
down
which is holding.
two. Has he got enough?
It's just
it's
under the
just sat
legs.
at that.
So Tony will be looking just to replicate that, lock that pole in the head. And Ogilvy's just played a bomb down on the men's 8-bowl pairs.
How's that looking? The pace looks pretty good again.
Looking pretty good to there. Yeah. It's kind of locked that second one in there, in behind. It's a little bit harder now.
One for a draw or two for the win. Is there a plant on here for anything? Is there something for him to hit and clear some stuff out of there, or is he going to try and draw it for the draw?
I think you might find he'll just go for the draw.
Yep.
A little bit more
He's
weight
after
on it.
these.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more weight on it.
What's he done?
Yeah, lovely bowl. Lovely bowl.
So that locks this one away at 23 all.
That's it.
Now, I don't remember what they called down that far end. I don't know if it was 3 or 4, but they're playing their last end and...
No, so if it was 3, New Zealand have to get 6 to draw,
Yeah.
7 to win. Ian just locked it up with an absolute bomb a moment ago, so they made it very, very difficult.
So with the standings as they are, is that afternoon session split then, is it?
I think Australia will be up by 2. Oh no,
Draw here, we had...
draw.
It might be Australia up by 1, might win one
Yeah.
more extra game in the last session. But anyway, that's day 1 of the Trans-Tasman wrapped up. Anthony, done well.
Lovely.
And we'll recharge all this and we'll be back again tomorrow. I think it's 9 o'clock start tomorrow for the stream, I believe.
That's correct.
So obviously that's 11 o'clock for our New Zealand viewers.